Well, good afternoon. God, that's loud. Hydrating this morning, huh?
Water.
Just a little hydration.
Just a little hydration. Well, good morning, afternoon, and evening from the Ultimate Buffet Podcast.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. And we're recording on Father's Day.
Yeah.
That's special.
Yeah. I think that's what makes it even better.
I like it.
I don't like these headphones.
Why?
These things are shit. I'm just going to say it right now.
How are you going to listen?
I'll just listen to you talk.
Is it super quiet? It's not in your head.
Yeah, it's actually not bad. Take off your headphones. See how it feels.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
No, I don't like that. I don't like change. I don't like it.
So my headphones require batteries, and the batteries were dead.
Yeah.
And everything that could go wrong before starting this episode did go wrong. So
yeah. Might as well not record with them.
Yeah, so I switched them out because we do have backup ones in here.
Mm-hmm.
And these are not, they're just like on-ear headphones and not over the ear.
Oh,
and
I see.
It sounds like I can hear myself.
Okay.
I can hear you, but it's just like, it seems muffled a little bit.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Okay, fine.
So I'm not going to wear them.
Okay, we don't have to wear them. I'm going to wear them. You don't have to.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm good.
Well, happy Father's Day from the Ultimate Buffet Podcast.
Yeah. To all the fathers out there, everyone listening, we appreciate you.
We do.
From one father to another.
We appreciate you.
Yes.
So this week's episode is going to be a kind of a hodgepodge. It's going to be a catch-up.
Okay.
It's going to be my new addiction.
Oh, God.
And something I don't want to admit.
Okay. I can add to an addiction that I think I might start, which is going to be very expensive.
Okay.
So we'll jump into that.
Okay. So what do you want to go first? You want to
let's
go
do
ketchup?
I think ketchup's good because you and I actually...
Is it Heinz?
Did
Did I throw you for a loop there for a second?
No.
You caught it? It was a dad joke?
Heinz. You said Heinz, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yes, I like Heinz, but
Yeah.
I don't like Heinz at the same time.
You know who has the best ketchup?
Who?
McDonald's.
What do they use? Do you know?
Sugar.
So do they make their own ketchup?
No, I would assume not.
They just add extra sugar to it?
I don't know. I think they have a criteria for what their ketchup tastes like. And
They are very strict on everything they do.
they are. And it's really good.
Do you know why In-N-Out burgers taste so good?
Why?
Because they use Harris Ranch beef.
That's a fun fact for the
Fun
day.
fact.
That's good.
Just thought I'd throw that
No,
out.
I like it.
Yeah, you went fast food, and I'm like, oh.
Well, I have McDonald's probably once a year. And I actually had it
And you have it
last
once
year.
a week?
And I have In-N-Out once a week, yes. The last time I had McDonald's was with you.
Okay.
Impromptu.
Yes, impromptu.
Daddy-daughter dinner.
You were eating inside. We were eating in the play area and had no idea each other were there.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So, but what I was going to say, ketchup.
Ketchup.
We actually haven't seen each other in over a week.
Mm-hmm.
Because you were having some fun.
Yeah, we went down to San Diego. Last year, we found a campsite that we completely fell in love with. And now it's our...
According to B. Lee, he wouldn't say that's camping, by the way.
You know, that's fine. It's glamping for those who don't consider being in a trailer camping. And I'm okay with that. But I'm not camping in a tent after doing what we do now.
I 100% support you, and you know this. I just had to throw that out.
I would.
Yeah.
Like if you're like, hey, let's do a boys trip with tents.
Yeah. It's a one night. We're gonna.
Yeah, I would do it.
Yeah. Or hey, we can't bring trailers.
Yeah.
I mean, like the wedding I did, and
correct.
I brought a trailer that wouldn't have worked.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I would do it, but I prefer sleeping in a trailer.
Yeah.
While camping. While staying at a place where people camp.
Can I tell you one of my biggest pet peeves about trailers, though? Mm-hmm. And I think it's not just trailers. I think it's like anywhere you rent most of the time. Like you do an Airbnb or anything like that, the bed size.
Yeah.
Why can't we put a king bed as a primary bed in?
I
Have
just
space.
I just don't know if people that are above 6'4" camp often. I think camping has a height requirement.
Well, I'm well above it then.
Yeah, well, a height limit.
I just, if you look, like even air mattresses, queen.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen me lay on a queen? I take up the whole damn thing.
I have. You got to lay sideways.
Correct. Yeah. Why can't we just put a king? There's plenty of space in a trailer for a king.
You know what I would be okay with? If they moved the bed, instead of being centered with little cabinets on the side, all the way over and then widened it.
Well, my thought is get rid of all the cabinets in general and just make the whole front a bed.
There you go.
Just make it. You could still do cabinets above,
up top. Yeah.
But make the whole thing go wall to wall with a bed.
I like it.
Because let's be honest. I mean, how many times have you been camping and your kids go jumping?
Yeah, every day.
Yeah. So when you want a little bit more space, and they have options, but they're very rare. They're very hard to find.
I agree.
I think we need to start a movement where every trailer comes with a king bed.
Okay. You got to get friends that are taller to help with this.
Okay.
Okay.
We can do that.
Because you're my taller friend.
Yeah.
So I can't help because I already have you.
Well, you could say you want the space. You don't have to be tall.
It's very true.
Technically, they're the same, almost the same length. It's just the width is bigger.
All right.
It's not a California king. A California king doesn't seem reasonable.
No, way too big.
But it's the length. You don't need I want the width.
Okay.
That's just my pet peeve.
Okay. All right.
Camping. But tell us how the camping trip went.
It was great. The weather was a high of 73.
Oh, jealous.
At night, it got down into the high 50s with a little bit of a breeze.
Did you even use the AC unit?
The first day.
Just to cool everything off?
Yeah, the first day I used it, just was setting up and running around. It got warm, or I got warm. And so I turned it on. And then before we went to bed, I shut it off. And then after that, it was smooth sailing. We didn't use the AC once after that.
Open up the windows.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Totally beautiful. In the morning, you could open up all the windows, get a breeze coming through. Mid-morning, shut everything up, and then just let it ride.
That's awesome.
It was good. San Diego, last year was the first time that I had ever been to San Diego, so it was nice to experience that again, and now it's our yearly trip, and we actually booked next year already.
Very nice.
So we'll be there for a total of 8 days starting July 3rd.
Oh, so you're going a little bit later.
Yeah. Which, from what we understand, there's a bunch of people that said, oh, no, you can't go in July. It's a complete disaster down here. July 4th is what it is. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be busy wherever you go.
Well, you're already going to be there no matter what.
Correct.
So, you're not on the road, which is the key thing.
No, yeah, and I actually think we leave the 2nd to drive halfway down, wake up the 3rd, do the rest of it, and then get set up, and then we're stationary at that point.
Nice.
So
very nice.
It was good. Weather, food. For Patreon, I posted a bunch of food pics. There were a couple places we had gone to prior, so I knew what I was getting into. And then I was referred to this pizza place, cash only. I mean, they're pumping pizzas out left and right.
Really?
And it's you're standing in line, and you have to know what you want. I mean, these guys, they don't have time for it.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you want? Okay. No, we don't take card. There's an ATM. Get back of the line and go back. I mean, it was an establishment.
Did you know that it was cash only before?
No.
So
I didn't, but we had already pre-planned cash for this trip, so it was fine. Not a big deal.
Had it on you, so.
We had it on us.
Did you try to pay with your card first?
I think I did. I went to pull my card out, and he's like, no, cash only. But
that's a rarity now, too, that you find that places are cash only.
It is, especially with COVID in general.
Yeah.
A lot of the campsites that we've stayed at in the last year are still touchless, card only kind of transactions. But I mean, I don't have another legitimate New York pizza place to compare it to. It was a 10 out of 10 in my book.
Wow.
I mean, the crust on the bottom was crunchy. The dough was soft. The flavor was there. I mean, it was awesome.
Nice.
It was probably the best pizza I've ever had.
So I go and ask, New York pizza or Chicago pizza then?
Gosh, I don't know. So the pizza that we had, Bronx Pizza in San Diego,
Yep.
was probably my favorite.
Okay.
Flip side to that, I love crust and bread and carb in general. So I like a thick crust. I like more doughy style pizzas because I'm fat.
So it's funny because
in Chicago's they do a lot of deep dish.
So Chicago's known for their deep dish, but they also have a thin crust option. And I didn't know this, but Foster's told me this. And and it's cut in squares. So they don't cut it in slices, they cut it in squares.
Yep.
And I will say, personally for me, I picked Chicago. I love the deep dish. I think the deep dish is great, but like a normal pizza, I don't know what it is. Something about cutting pizza in squares, it just tastes better. I don't know why. It's nothing to do with it. It's just a mental thing. Like it's like when you make a sandwich and you cut it.
You cut it crosshatch.
Diagonally,
yeah.
Right?
Yep.
It tastes better when you eat it diagonally. It's really not true. It's the same sandwich.
It's the exact same sandwich, but the dynamics of it. It's funny you bring that up. We went to, oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank on the name. They have like kind of like a Santa Cruz boardwalk type thing, roller coasters and carnival food and whatnot. Anyway, so we got chicken strips and fries for the kids, and then I got a burger, and I think my wife got a salad and fries or whatever. The French fries, I mean, they're seasoned French fries just like anywhere else.
Yeah.
But when you boil them, the outside gets a little texture, and then you fry them. That's the style fry they had.
Yeah.
Which is necessarily no different than any other thicker cut French fry.
Yeah.
There was something different, just cooked all the way through, and there's something different. And we're talking mass-produced carnival food. Junk, garbage, vegetable oil fried. They were one of the best French fries I've ever had.
Interesting. Very interesting.
So when you fry it a little bit different, or you cut the sandwich a little bit different, it makes a difference.
Yeah.
And I don't know. They
always say too that you eat with your eyes as well, right?
Oh, big time.
I mean, why do you think these, top end chefs and, Michelin star restaurants, it's about presentation as well, because you're eating with your eyes.
It looks better, therefore it tastes better.
Correct. Which, on that part of catch up and habit, my wife and I, she did a surprise date for me. Mm-hmm. This was a couple weeks ago now.
Yeah.
We went to a place in Lincoln, California called Omakase Por Favor.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That sounds Japanese and French.
It's Japanese and Spanish.
Ooh,
it's a Mexican and Japanese fusion.
Beautiful.
It's a raw bar, and it was incredible. So Omakase is like chef's choice, trust the chef. And they have items that you can just regularly get, right? Or you can do the omakase, which is a 6-course meal.
Okay.
And it's chef's choice they bring out. So we did that. Absolutely freaking incredible.
Wow.
The food was incredible. The chef, she was amazing. I highly recommend it. It was a cool, great experience.
Yeah.
Food was amazing. Just like a run through of what we had. And then they actually offered us a 7th course.
Oh my goodness.
Which this is where habit might, or a new
addiction
might come in. But the first meal was like a crab wrapped in a shishito leaf.
Oh
so the shishito leaf was like pepper. Shishito leaf was grown in Lincoln, California as well.
Oh my goodness.
With chili oil.
Farm to fork.
Yep. Chili oil, avocado crema on top. Delicious.
Okay.
Second dish was a hamachi with pickled jalapeno.
Oh man.
Super good. The third was I'm going off memory here. I should pull up my phone and just look at the pictures. What was the third? The third. Sorry, give me a second.
No, this sounds unbelievable.
Have I shown you these pictures? I think I did.
You did. You did.
Yeah.
But we just hadn't discussed it yet.
The third was, I don't know how I forgot this, but one of my favorites. It was a scallop, raw scallop, and most of it was raw. So like the hamachi was raw, delicious. The scallop came in. The sauce they put it on was so acidic. If they would have done it prior and then brought it to the table,
it would have been overcooked.
It.
Yep.
So it was done table side.
Yep.
The sauce was so good, I drank it from the bowl.
That sounds amazing. I just scallop. Not to interrupt you. I can't. It's a texture thing.
Really?
Yeah, I can't do. I've tried. I've had them at higher end restaurants. I've done them myself for my wife because she loves them. Just can't do it.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, can't do it.
That's very interesting. Can you do like raw tuna?
Yes.
And that's a very similar texture though.
Yep.
Interesting.
Actually, my favorite tuna is the belly, and I don't remember what that's called.
The Toro.
There you go. How did you know that off the top of your head?
I'm weird. I
Wow.
know random facts.
Okay.
Let's be honest.
I like it. Yeah, Toro.
Meal number 4 was a squash with feta cheese and dill that was grown in Lincoln, California as well.
Oh my
With
goodness.
pumpkin seeds, and then they did a charred lemon that you went over the sauce. It's super good.
Yeah.
Like super fresh. Meal number 5 was an octopus tostada.
Oh,
Chipotle aioli,
chipotle
fire roasted corn. Absolutely. Like I will say their tostada, that's where it's at.
Wow.
And then the 6th one was an ahi tuna with a candied egg yolk. Our 7th meal that we added, which we had in between after the squash salad and the tostada,
Mm-hmm.
was a smoked sturgeon
Oh,
tea
shit.
sandwich with caviar. And I had never had caviar
I've
before.
never had caviar.
And so the chef comes over and she says, spread the caviar over the top and then eat it as one bite. And by the way, the caviar and the smoked sturgeon is the same fish. It came from the same It's the same fish.
Oh,
It's about
my
no
God.
waste. She's like, because most of the time they take the caviar out,
Mhm.
right, from the sturgeon.
Yep.
And then they get rid of the fish, right?
Yep.
Nope, I want that fish. So she got that fish, right? So I spreaded it. So she's standing there, like just talking and all that. And I take a little spoon of caviar just to try it separately. And she goes, "What are you doing? You're doing it the right way." I go, "I've never had caviar before." She stands back, crosses her arms. She goes, "I'm going to watch this." She goes, "This is going to become an expensive habit for you now."
Oh my
And
gosh.
So I tried it because I was thinking it was going to be similar to like Masago on
Mhm.
sushi.
Yep.
But it has a little bit of a crunch to it. Completely opposite. Like literally velvet. It was like just it like briny, a little salty, briny, just mouth like that. But I am not joking you. This is going to sound weird, but I took a bite of the sandwich
Uh-huh.
and it literally took me back to my childhood because my dad used to smoke fish in one of those Camp Chef like aluminum vertical smokers.
The rigid,
Yep.
old school,
Yep.
just the trays on the inside. Yep.
And the smoke from the sturgeon had the exact same taste as that. So I'm like, it blew me out of the water. I'm like, this is so good.
God, to think of where smokers have now come to.
Correct. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. So I will say that was absolutely incredible. I highly recommend going.
So, yes, I want to go. Caviar. Well, I mean, do you go to? I mean, so
I don't know where you like. I guarantee. I bet you if you went to
like a Nugget or a Whole Food,
correct,
those are
that's
kind of
what
the
I'm thinking.
only,
And
and
you
that's
know
not
what?
really upper end, but like for us in the
Well,
Placer County area, that's really kind of where we're at.
that Rayleigh's one might have it too. We were at the.
Oh,
I actually
I
went in there
didn't
for the
think
first
about that.
time.
Did you look at their meat section?
Yes, and they do have dry aged.
They do.
dry aged meats there.
Yep.
And I didn't think the pricing was very horrible. On
No,
it.
not
It's-
at all.
It's pretty reasonable.
I agree.
For what you're getting, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, where do you get caviar? I was like, well, you can order everything online nowadays. But I mean, Sacramento is a huge producer of caviar.
There's people that get arrested yearly,
Yeah.
all the time for that.
Yeah.
Because we have so many sturgeon here.
Yeah.
Gosh, okay, I guess. I mean, like I said, I've never had it, so I would be interested in trying that.
I mean, you can go on Amazon and get a thing of caviar. I mean, I'm looking at it right now. I mean, I guess you would.
Now, let me ask you this: is caviar? Now, this is going to sound like a dumb question that I'm putting out there to the world. Is caviar only from sturgeon?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
And it's like and I could be wrong. They could have potentially, but I think sturgeon is the only fish that, yeah, like everything that I'm seeing, like caviar is there. But the reason why it's so expensive is because it takes years for them to produce the eggs and produce the caviar.
Oh.
So like this, like right here on Amazon, this is just one of them. For 3.5 ounce, so it's 1 pack, 1 can, 3.5 ounces is $189.
So, yeah, caviar refers to wild sturgeon.
Yeah. I mean, you can get a 1 ounce can for $90.
That's okay. Wow.
But if you want to, class up, you don't have to put much on it. You want to class up a meal. It depends on what you're doing, but you could do it.
I'd be curious because I mean, you know me, I'm tangible. Like I need to, so I'd be curious to go to Rayleigh's One or Whole Foods,
see what they
Nugget, and see what they have.
Yeah.
I would love to do family dinner one night. And even if we did, whatever for the kids, but if we did steak and potatoes and, a side salad, we could do steak and potatoes, but we could do a fancy piece of steak.
Yeah.
Slice it super thin on a baguette with caviar.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Dry
that.
age. Well, and see, that's the other thing too that I think we're going off on a big tangent.
Big tangent. This is no
but
longer
even
ketchup.
Dry aged meats and any even A5 Wagyu, right?
Yeah.
If you're going that route, you're really not eating that much. It's not like, oh, I'm going to eat a steak and I'm eating 24 ounces here. Like, no. You're
splitting a steak.
Correct. You're buying one steak.
Yep.
And you're slicing it, and there's enough for, like, you could get a regular ribeye, and be able to split that between 4 people.
Correct.
Because the flavor's so intense.
Well, and how rich
Correct.
it is.
It makes a difference. That, at least in my opinion.
I agree. I wouldn't want to consume an entire, Wagyu ribeye steak.
No.
You'd probably, since you and I don't eat stuff like that often, we'd probably get not sick, but we wouldn't feel well.
No.
Meat sweats type of situation.
I can tell you the meat sweats off. I was on a bachelor party.
Yeah.
This is part of ketchup, I guess. Because I think I told you about this.
Yeah.
And we went to Harris Ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can laugh. It's funny. We went to Harris Ranch for a bachelor party.
Which is an amazing beef establishment here in Central California.
Their pool was legit.
Oh,
I'm just
really?
going to tell you. It was pretty fun. We went to the steakhouse and it was a 24-ounce porterhouse.
Oh, Jesus.
It was, I wish I would have gotten the prime ribeye over it was a choice porterhouse, but I ate the entire thing. And I will tell you, I was sitting and my watch goes off saying I have high blood pressure.
Oh my God, I bet.
From sitting from there, I will tell you, I will never do that again.
Oh.
I felt like garbage.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what the heck is wrong with me? I ate way too much. Next time I would get a smaller prime ribeye, because for breakfast, one of my buddies got, it was a sage and coffee crusted ribeye
Sage and coffee crusted herb. Okay.
for breakfast.
Mm.
And I will tell you, that steak was better than our porterhouse the night before.
Wow.
It was really, really good.
Wow.
So I had just a bite of that
Yeah.
because I'm like, I can't eat anything right now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. But it was pretty cool.
Wow.
We also
awesome.
got removed from the restaurant
Yeah.
because it was a Monday night one. We got moved. We were still in the restaurant, but they moved us to the very back
Oh my goodness.
because we were 5 guys that were loud and obnoxious.
Yeah.
So, and we were around old people, so they're like, "We don't want you to leave, but we want you to stay. But you guys go back there and have as much fun as you want."
Oh
so
my goodness.
it was pretty funny.
That's legit. So would you say eating Harris Ranch steak at the establishment where it comes from was better than, because that's Rayleigh's in Bel Air.
Yeah.
Right. Would you say, because you've had steak from Rayleigh's in Bel
Yeah.
Air, would you say it was different, better, the same?
I would say the same. In all honesty, I would say the same.
So with that being said, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That
No,
means
yeah.
that their quality they're keeping through travel and through storage at the grocery store.
Yep. And they had in the store there, you could actually buy steaks to go,
Mhm.
and it was all vacuum sealed and all that. And I think that's why, because they vacuum seal it right there. I also think the other thing too is I think it also tastes good because when they go to, I don't know, I'm guarantee it's not every cut, but they probably do a big portion of their cuts.
Mhm.
They send as whole cow to Rayleigh's, and then Rayleigh's will butcher it themselves.
Yeah, because they do have those big butcher machines.
Correct.
Behind the
And,
counter.
and you got to think about it. Like every store in Rayleigh's, because Rayleigh's has a ton of stores. Rayleigh's, Bel Air, Nob Hill
Mhm.
Foods.
Yep.
There's a
I forgot
ton.
about Nob Hill.
Yeah, they have a ton of locations, right?
For us, that's more Nob Hill. That's more up 50 I think there's one up
Yeah.
towards like the Folsom area.
Most of the time, it's Rayleigh's and Bel Air for us around
it.
in
Yep.
the Sacramento, Placer County area. But every store sells different meats, right?
That's true.
They sell at different quantities. Some, the Rayleigh's one might sell more ribeyes, right?
Mhm.
Where the Rayleigh's in Lincoln might have more filet mignons.
Yeah.
I can tell you that's not the truth right there because there's never filet mignons at the Rayleigh's in Lincoln.
That's still my favorite cut.
And
It's
so
simplistic.
it's simplistic, but you have to know how to cook it.
True.
And I think that's the big thing is people, they see the price and they go, nope, I don't want to do that. But if you cook it right, you can get so much more flavor out of it.
Correct.
You can get as much flavor as a ribeye, and people are going to argue with me tooth and nail for that. But I can guarantee you, if you cook a ribeye and I cook a filet mignon, I
Mhm.
bet you I can have the same flavor.
Yeah, you've done tenderloins for holidays on multiple occasions.
And yes, you have less fat, but you have to introduce a fat to help.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, I mean, I love beef tallow. I love even Wagyu beef
Yep.
tallow. Butter has amazing flavor.
Yep.
This is why I'm fat, guys.
Yeah, I would say in the past when I've had nice steaks and vacuum sealed them,
Yeah.
fresh thyme, fresh rosemary,
Yep.
fresh garlic,
Yep.
and then a little bit of olive oil, butter,
Yep.
and then vacuum seal it and throw it in the fridge for a day or two.
Well, what you do for that is you vacuum seal it. Now that you throw it in the sous vide.
So that's where, you've definitely mastered that because you've done that for years.
Yeah. So, and that's the thing. Like, I love a ribeye. Don't get me wrong.
Oh,
and
for sure.
ribeye cap.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh man.
I'll eat the shit out of a
Yep.
ribeye cap.
Yeah, just give me a couple caps. I'm good.
Yeah. And you know who has great ribeye caps, and they sell it as ribeye caps? Costco.
I didn't know that.
Yes, they
Not that I
literally
like
roll
Costco or anything.
it. They roll it and they tie it with butcher's twine, and literally just sell the cap as like a steak.
Okay.
Yeah, they're delicious, but I like a ribeye because you do get the fat content,
Yeah.
right? Just like in New York, you get some fat content.
Yep.
You can get fat in fillets. Like fillets, yes, they're leaner comparatively,
Yep.
but they still have some fat in them.
Yep. Yeah. No, there's definitely good marbling
Yeah.
in a fillet.
And I personally, I would, if I go to a restaurant, I'd never get a fillet. I'd rather get a ribeye. Just based off price,
Yeah.
right? And that's solely me because I also know I can cook a better filet probably.
Well, and quantity
correct.
of your dinner as well.
But if I'm doing a filet, I'm fine doing a 6-ounce filet for
Mhm.
myself.
Yep.
Because I know I'm going to get a better flavor. If I'm going to go get a 6-ounce filet from a restaurant, I'm paying $70 for that.
Yeah.
Where I know that filet is costing less than $20.
Yep.
So it's you're really just paying for the chef at that point. And no offense, there's a lot of great chefs out there, but I would compete with some of them on steaks.
You know, on the fillet topic, I do not care for bacon wrap fillets.
Nope, I agree.
I like
You're masking the flavor.
Okay, so there's that. I like burnt bacon.
Yeah.
I like crispy bacon, crunchy. So if you're gonna wrap a piece of bacon, yes, it's gonna mask flavor.
Well, they're just trying to introduce the fat from the bacon.
But there's so much flavor in bacon that you don't. It ruins it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I like crispy bacon. I don't like chewy.
Do you know how you solve that when you're cooking a steak? If you want that bacon flavor in it or the smokiness from a bacon, prior to you cooking the bacon, you cook bacon in that pan and use the bacon fat as your oil.
Beautiful.
It's like you can do the same flavoring. It just takes, you just have to cook it. So sous vide a steak, right?
Yeah.
Sous vide your thing with rosemary, thyme, garlic.
I actually like a little Worcestershire as well.
Yeah.
Just half a teaspoon, nothing crazy.
So sous vide that, right? Cook some bacon, take the bacon out, have the grease in there, and now reverse sear that filet in that bacon fat. You're going to get the same flavor.
Beautiful.
So.
And you had a little appetizer of 2 pieces of bacon.
Correct.
That are now crispy.
I mean, how easy. That's what I've been buying. We've been buying bacon from Costco because it comes in like a 5-pack.
Yeah.
And I'll open the pack and literally take just a couple pieces out, cook them, right?
Yeah.
Take them out and chop them up and I never used to do this. I don't know why. Chop them up as just a topping on something.
Yeah.
Oh, you want some bacon bits on your salad? Let me cook some fresh bacon real quick.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know.
I love bacon on a mashed potato.
Yeah.
Or a twice baked potato.
Yeah. You cook 3 pieces of bacon, chop it up. That's all you need.
Yeah.
And throw it back in the refrigerator.
Beautiful. I like it.
Yeah.
I have no idea where we're at in this podcast.
No idea. What I do want to know one thing because we kind of did a real tangent catch up.
Yeah.
Your camping trip was fantastic, which I'm glad you guys had a
Your
great time.
dinner date was fantastic.
Correct.
Glad you guys had a good time.
Yeah. I think though that's great. We talked about steak, so I maybe holy moly steak.
Yeah.
But I want to know what your new habit. What your new was it? Did you say habit or
addiction?
Addiction. That's what the word was.
Flashlights. So oh man, I don't know. I don't know.
I was waiting for this to come. I was wondering if this is what it was.
Yeah, this is it. So where Chris and I live, we had a power outage. I don't know.
Is that what started?
8 months ago.
Is that what
I think that's what started the want, but now we're way past that.
Because and we talked about this on the episode. You messaged me.
Yeah.
You were at work.
I was at work and my household is dark. And we had one flashlight that didn't have batteries.
And you messaged me saying, "Hey, do you have anything?"
Yeah.
So I ran them over.
Yep. Chris came to the rescue once again. And I don't know. I think that's what started the need to be more prepared for a flashlight. And then it went downhill from there. So for work, I carry a Streamlight, and you would have thought, oh, well, that's where it's going to start. But no, I went bigger, went home with that flashlight. I did spend more money than I should have, but it's a flashlight that's going to last.
Yeah. It'll be around forever.
Yeah, it's a great flashlight. Anyway, so you would have thought, okay, well, that's where his addiction is going to start. No, that's where it ended. I thought, okay, I need one solid flashlight.
Yeah.
And that's it. Fast forward 2 years. Now we have an outage. And it's like, oh, crap. Okay, now we need flashlights. I had I don't know, another Streamlight that I loved
Mhm.
and completely just, I totally fell in love with it, and that was the end of it.
Yeah.
I kept it in my bag for work, and there was no addiction after that one. Then the outage happened, and I'm like, all right, well, now I need to get more flashlights. So I got another one for the house. No big deal. And then I got the miniature EDC flashlight that you have.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, okay, slowly starting to just downward spiral.
Yep.
And then, gosh, there was another flashlight that I got. And then when we were gone, a friend of mine, we were talking about flashlights. He's in the Air Force, and they department issue Olight. Now, I'm not going to admit this, but I'm going to talk about
You're admitting it.
Olight, the EDC flashlight that I bought to carry as a backup for work is Olight. I like it because of the size and it works well, not because of the brand. End of discussion. The department issue Air Force was Olight.
Wow. Coinky dink.
And it is a good size flashlight and 1300 lumen, which I didn't know until I started to read the manual on it. End of discussion. I found another flashlight that I like that just, I think they have other brands, but the one that I sent you and B. Lee was Olight. End of discussion. I need that flashlight, Chris.
What you're saying
And
is Olight is a quality product that is reasonably priced and can put more output than most flashlights, huh? That's what I heard. I mean, 1300 lumen out of a little flashlight, it's pretty freaking impressive.
I'm not going to admit that my favorite flashlight is less lumens for double the price of the 1300 miniature flashlight.
What we're going to get you on next is weapon mounted lights. Light is a precious commodity. When you don't have light and you need light, you want it now and then, right? And that's why every gun I have a light on the bottom.
I have been die-hard Streamlight.
Well, you've also been die-hard no light on. Do you even have a gun with a light on it?
I have one.
One.
And it's Streamlight.
Yeah. Which is fine. I don't care if it's... I have two that have Streamlight and one with Olight.
Yeah.
If I'm looking at just the things. But it's... I'm telling you, I think that's a precious commodity that when you need light, you have it.
So, the Streamlight lights are double in price.
Yes.
Pretty much across the board.
But the reason why they're double too is if you actually want to get behind the science of it.
Yeah.
And this is the thing. In a Streamlight product, and not all of them, but most of them, you can see there's a beam and then there's the outer light, right? Yep. With a Streamlight. So Olight does a really good job, but Olight does have more of a focal point.
They do have more of a focal point.
And a bigger radius, right? Because they do produce so much light.
Yeah.
Streamlight will have the radius and the focal is about the same,
correct,
if not identical, right? And so Olight puts their money in the LED bulbs and the actual beam, right?
Yeah.
Or the actual producing of the light.
Yeah.
Streamlight focuses that with filters on their lenses and that kind of stuff.
Yep.
And that's more expensive.
Correct.
And that's why they are more expensive. So they don't ever, I mean, I don't even think most of the Streamlights, I don't think even get above 1500 lumens. And I have,
you're correct.
And I have a light that I carry that's 2500 lumens.
And that's an Olight?
And it's an Olight.
Okay.
and it's about the same size as your Streamlight.
Yeah.
And I have 2,500 lumens. With that said, there is more of a beam, but I don't know. For me, it doesn't make that big of a difference.
Yeah.
And I don't think for most people it won't make a difference.
So
You just
yeah,
want the light.
I agree. And for the Streamlight that I carry for work, I want to say, gosh, I'd have to look it up. It's either 700 or 800 lumen. It may even be 600.
It's probably less than that.
Yeah. But the one similar in size that I sent you guys that was Olight was 2,300.
Yeah.
And half the price. But
Yeah.
you know, you're also looking at internals and
Yeah.
what they're focusing on. So I think
I will say though, the thing that I do appreciate, and I'm not a hater of Streamlight because I
Yeah.
have some of the TLR1
Yep.
HL lights.
yep, same.
For my weapon mounted lights. I have that on multiple guns. My 365, I have a Streamlight on it because they're the only ones that make it for that particular gun.
Yep.
Because it's a unique situation. It has a rail, but it's not truly a rail.
Yeah.
Um,
I forgot about that.
yeah, it's kind of a unique situation.
Wait, is this the gun that you didn't know you could mount a red dot on?
Yes, correct.
That you found out 5 years later?
correct.
Because
Yes.
when you bought it,
yes.
no one thought P365 was any good.
Yeah.
And now everyone loves it.
Correct. Yeah.
But that's the gun you thought you couldn't put a red.
One, no one loved it, and then I bought it, and I go, "This is the greatest gun I've ever had."
I gotta give you that. So obviously everyone
Before
knows
everyone.
I'm a Glock fan, and I don't know, I'll probably be a Glock fan forever since I'm too invested at this point. It's like my Yeti stuff. Can't switch now. But yes, I do want a P365. But I'll give it to you. You bought that gun.
I bought it like when it first came out.
I'm gonna say 5, 6. How long have you lived in this house? Because you bought it shortly after.
Yeah, I've been in this 7 years, I think.
I'd say 5.5, 6 years ago you bought that gun.
Yeah, I bought it where it wasn't a big deal. Like most people didn't want to buy it and didn't all that. And I literally looked at it and I go, I like that. I like the feel of it. I held it and I was like, man, I really like this. And not really looking into it, I just carried it. That was my.
It's so interesting that you've carried that gun forever now, and just within the last 2 years,
Yeah.
maybe 3, kind of pushing it, 2.5. That gun has been labeled
Yep.
as the Glock killer.
Yep.
Which, I mean, I'll give it to you. Like I said, I'm too vested at this point. I can't switch my love. Yes, I do want one, but that gun's legit.
Well, and when I bought that gun, when I bought the 365, it's just the 365X. It's not even the XL.
Mm-hmm.
Red dot, you can't buy a normal red dot for it.
Yeah.
SIG makes the red dot that's specifically
That's
for it.
right. I forgot about that.
And that's the thing. It's like it's everything that I have on it besides the light, because it has a rail, but it doesn't have the notch to actually lock something into it.
Mhm,
So it
mhm.
actually has to go around the trigger guard
Yep.
to hold the light in.
Yep.
And it's a small gun, right? It's a carry gun.
Correct.
So it's funny because I never even thought about putting a red dot on because I didn't think it could. I thought
Yeah.
that was just the way it's designed. But they literally designed it so you could put the Romeo Zero on.
Yeah.
And I like the Romeo Zero.
Yeah.
I think they did a good job. I think that
Well, and you shoot well with it.
it's
14 out of 15.
yeah.
It's not
It
15
still-
out of 15,
it
but
still
it's
kills me.
ooh, too soon.
I should have gotten the 15 out of 15. But
good.
I think it's a great gun.
Mhm.
It shoots well.
Yep.
But I've had the thing forever.
I know. Like I said, I mean, if you were to just go down the YouTube rabbit hole, that gun just started making mainstream a couple years ago.
Yeah. Well, and then they have the different versions of it now.
Mhm.
They have the XL. They
Yep.
have the macro. The macro's sick. Macro's
And
badass.
I believe you can buy a separate frame if you have the original. You can buy an XL frame
yes. Yeah.
to make the longer grip.
Or you just buy the micro mag and you pretty much
That's
have
true.
the same thing.
Yeah,
You just have it
That's
looks
true.
a little different on the back. It's
That's
not
true.
that big of a difference.
that's true.
So yeah.
Okay, well, if you're a Patreon member, you got the picture that I posted this morning of my new addiction. I'd like to dive in a little bit more to that
Okay.
for another episode because I think I mean, The picture that I posted, I've got a Sam's Club flashlight. The good old, I'm drawing a blank on the big black one.
Oh, the Maglite.
Maglite. Thank you. I mean, we could definitely do a full episode just on flashlights.
Yeah.
And you've got a handful of lights.
Yes. Like I said, light is a precious commodity.
So I need you to post a picture
Oh God.
of your.
Do you know how long that would take me?
Well,
I'd have to go find them all.
Well, you got to find at least 12 of them.
They're all over the place. Legitimately, I was gone for a couple days last week for training, and it's funny because, and it's just who I am.
Yeah.
Just like to be prepared. You make fun of me all you want with it.
Yep.
I'm okay with it. In my toiletry bag, I have a flashlight.
Mm-hmm.
In my backpack, I have a headlight.
Mm-hmm.
In my bag, so everywhere I go, and I think we've talked about this, I always carry a bag and a backpack.
Yep.
That's just who I am.
Yep.
And I don't even necessarily need both of them.
Yep.
But I carry both of them.
Yep.
Because it's peace of mind for me.
Yeah.
But in my backpack, I have a headlight.
Yep.
In my carry bag, I have a flashlight. So
Yep.
legitimately, I went to this place. I have a headlight and 2 flashlights, not even including my weapon mounted light.
Yeah.
That's
So you bring up a addiction. You bring up another thing that I need to start taking a look at. I had a decent headlamp. Couldn't tell you the brand name on it. And I battery operated, dropped it in a duck blind, water duck blind,
Yeah.
and that was the end of it. And I haven't bought one since. So I need to take a look at the headlamps.
Headlamps make a difference. Well, and then you and I wear hats a lot,
Yep.
right? And I have that headlight that mounts on my cap.
Yeah.
That is a stream light.
Yeah.
I'll give you that 100%. It's a
Okay.
stream light. It's adjustable. I want to say I spent $20 on that thing, but it
Right.
clips onto your hat.
Yeah.
That O light, that little everyday carry,
Yep.
also does the same thing.
And the O-Light that I was gifted yesterday also
Has that reverse
mounts,
clip on
reverse clip to mount
Yeah.
onto a hat.
I want to say mine is like diamond something. Let me look up. Head. I think the headlight that I have is a diamond, black diamond. That's what it's called.
Okay.
Black Diamond's the brand of the headlight that I have.
All right.
I like them because they have rechargeable ones. They have battery ones, but reasonably priced, good lumens. I don't like a big bulky one. I actually prefer a smaller one
Yeah.
because I don't want they have some ones like this. I have one of these like that. It's
Yeah.
a big old light on the front with a battery pack on the back.
So do you prefer one that goes around the head or one that clips onto a hat? Because what if you don't have a hat?
I like the ones that go around your head.
Okay.
But like this one right here, perfect example. Black Diamond Cosmo 350. So it's a 350 lumen.
Mm-hmm.
Look how small that is, though.
Yeah.
Tiny.
Yep.
Band. The other thing that I like about the ones with the strap too, you can wrap it around your arm.
Oh, that's true.
I'll wrap it around your arm, have a light on your arm. So there's options with that. Usually they have better batteries too than the hat clip one.
Yeah.
Ones. So.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. So we'll talk about my full addiction on the next episode.
That works.
Okay.
Well, thank you for listening to the Ultimate Buffet Podcast.
Yeah. Happy Father's Day to you.
Happy Father's Day to you as
Thank
well,
you.
sir.
I appreciate that.
Thank you to all our listeners. You guys are amazing. Thank you to all our Patreon members.
Yep. We appreciate you.
We definitely appreciate you guys. Next week's episode might be a little interesting. We might not have one next week. We might
do a
on the go.
On the go.
We're gonna be at the rodeo. The rodeo.
The Reno Rodeo.
So we'll see if we can get a episode in. If not, we'll see you the week after that.
True.
It is what it is.
Thank you.
We do appreciate you guys.
We appreciate you.
Thank you. And have a wonderful day.
Outro.